Congratulations on making it to video 4 of week 1. Online profile screening is a very important video where we're going to teach you how to position yourself for people you want to work with. As you're watching this video, make sure to take notes so that you can refer back and finish your homework. The first thing I want you to write down in your notes is, what is your goal with profile screening? Ask yourself. You showed up today because you are working to attract higher paying extension clients. So this could be your goal. It could even be more detailed. Maybe more details could include you're looking to become more organized in your business. You're creating systems that work and help you succeed every time. We all know how important first impressions are, and setting up your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok are a huge part. When you put effort into all of your social media profiles, it shows that you take your extension business seriously. And you're positioned as a solution to longer, thicker, healthier looking hair. We've all created the profiles that have too much personal life or something that we just look at and question, knowing deep down that, that could be better. When a client glances at our profile, we're looking to be the professional that's focused on their hair goals. We want them to be able to see that right away, so it's very clear in the bio. So let's not keep you guessing and give you an example. I help women go from feeling self-conscious to looking 10 years younger in just one day by providing hair extension services, and then I have my professional Luminary Look account saved. I'm actually going to edit this bio because it will help bring an even more clear focus to why this business exists. So I'm going to take a quick little scroll through here. No question is a bad question. So if you have any questions on how to navigate Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, any of them, feel free. I'll send you a screen recording of exactly how to edit your profiles, even how to make reel covers, anything like that you might be confused about. So right here, I'm just taking out what I said previously and I'm changing it after my training. Just like you, I'm always learning, growing, looking for ways to attract hair extension clients that want to change their life. You can see I'm really playing with the wording here because it only allows me so many characters. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. I wanted to be really specific about what my business is targeting. So I said, I'm a hair salon located in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We help women, because it's not just me, it's me and my apprentice. We help women go from feeling self-conscious to looking and feeling 10 years younger by providing extension services that last 6 months. So this will raise questions about, oh, really? Like, these extensions last 6 months? And you could say, well, why would you say that in your bio if you do lashes too? The lashes don't last 6 months. And that's true. But what this does is it helps people to ask questions. So once I start asking questions, I can clarify. And now that I'm on my profile, I'm also noticing that I don't have any stories right now. So what do? I just go through, I pick out some of my favorite videos. I select it, hit the arrow, click on share to my story. And I pick about 3 different videos to share to my story. And it just kind of keeps things rolling. This is a quick, easy way to add a story because sometimes it can just be really difficult to think of something if you have like a brain fart. You can always go and ask ChatGPT. If you don't have ChatGPT, you can just download that. I can make another video on that for you too, but you can just ask it for ideas of like, what story should I post today if you're just kind of drawing a blank? Okay, so here's some key indicators that your profile looks good. You're going to want to add your logo or a professional clear photo of you in your work clothes. It could also just be a very clean, pretty headshot. No need to put too much stress into this. People like to see a person. I personally prefer a logo. If you can manage to put extensions or hair extensions in your profile name, this will show how sincere you are about focusing on this specific service and will draw clients closer to you. If you don't want to look exactly like my profile, you can add important details in your bio, such as your location, your specialty, and where you were trained. Previously, I've even added my years of experience, but once I learned to focus on the client and their needs, it became a lot less about me and a lot more about them. When you can clearly say how you help people immediately, it draws attention to you because it shows that you are focused on creating a great product and seeing it through. So for example, in my profile, I say I help women look and feel 10 years younger in just one day by providing hair extension services that last 6 months. It's very detailed and specific, and that leads into your story highlights, which you can have your client testimonials, you can have products you use, you can have what's coming up in the next few months. You can do before and afters for story covers, but diving into your posts, you're going to want to make sure that these are all really result-driven posts. So you're going to want to post pictures and reels, because if you just post all reels, it's like not diversified enough. People still want to see still images. Reels still get the most attention though, so if you post reels, that's going to be the most beneficial. This key factor alone is going to set you apart from majority of hair extension specialists. Every post needs to tell a story. It can be about someone's recent experience. If you think about your returning clients and how things started with them and kind of how they've progressed, that's a great idea of a story. You do not need to post 7 days a week, but I will say that it will help you beat the competition. So if you're in a month where your numbers are down and you still continue to post every single day, multiple times a day, 3 stories a day, 1 reel a day, or a regular photo, do not let this discourage you though, because your ad running is enough. Most people can't put money behind what they do because they don't believe in it enough. So just you putting money behind your ads just shows that you know you're going to be successful to your potential clients. So again, if your ads are continuously running, you do not need to post every day on social media. Your time could be much better spent sitting down on a sales call. But if you are that overachiever, you've already done 3 sales calls today, you can absolutely talk about in your stories how you're starting your day, what's coming up, and what your clients are raving about. Okay, I'm sharing this with you because this is what I've learned in my previous trainings, but I don't necessarily 100% agree with this. I think it could be a little bit of a time waster if you're not focusing on where your money is going, which is directly to your Facebook lead messages. You can ask to trade shoutouts from influencers in your area. I've personally found in my experience with this that influencers are a little bit entitled and they value you a little bit less when you come to them for this. Versus if they actually see your ad and they actually want your service. I've actually had an influencer ask me to do a discounted service for her. And I said, at the moment we're not doing that right now, but I can offer you a complimentary consultation tomorrow morning. And she ended up paying full price. So to me, this is a free way of trying to get business, and free ways of trying to get business usually include discounts, unfortunately. So if you do choose this route, which I don't recommend, you'll want to message every person that follows or likes from your shoutouts. And you can say something like, I appreciate the follow. Are you also into learning about extension services and caring for your natural hair? Or you can ask ChatGPT, what is the smartest way to message a new follower about my services? Not only thank you for watching, but thank yourself for watching, because you have just added value to your own life, and this is going to take you far. Your first homework assignment from this video is to go into your notes and title it Goddess Transformer Week 1. Create a note within your folder titled Video 1 Homework. This helps keep you very organized. Number 3, type in 3 influencers you'd like to trade shoutouts with and reach out to them with a detailed description of what you would like them to share for you. Or if you want to take the better route, you can actually spend this time looking back on all the leads you've gotten from Facebook and message them. This shows that you actually care about maintaining relationships and building relationships. So if you need examples of what to say to these leads, I have lists of things you can say that have worked for me. Not to mention, these aren't cold people. These are people who are already interested in your service. So this is automatically better than reaching out to an influencer. But lastly, complete all the action steps in the previous slides and submit your work by email. You can email goddesstransformer@gmail.com, and I will get back to you and rate your homework.